Oh, yeah, you're listening to 96.1 Styling Dragon in the afternoon. And you know who that was?
Nope.
That was Vanilla Ice. Play that funky music, white boy. Damn right.
It didn't sound like it. It sounded like somebody else singing it.
No.
That's why I didn't say it. I was like, yeah, it don't sound like him.
The problem with that cut is there's not a commercial cut of that. It's what he did with the halftime show.
Right.
So, great thing. He said he was gonna send me an actual LP of it, but I don't know. I guess I gotta fucking text him and remind him. So.
Yep.
Oh, Rob is always busy. So.
I know he's got something going on.
Ain't no shit about that. Always some shit about that. I'm eating me some Qdoba because people, I've realized you can go to Qdoba and get you a steak bowl with all the fixings. It's cheaper than going to Burger King.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's healthier for you.
True.
I might get chicken next.
Yeah.
So.
I like the chicken bowls. They're good.
Yeah. Steak bowl is good. Chicken bowl is good. They got some other shrimp bowl or some shit. I don't know. I never got that one, but. Well, no, I take it back. I've got steak and shrimp. That a surf and turf thing.
Yeah.
For me, it's like some glorified fucking Chinese food in a fucking bowl. So, I mean. But it's, what I'm eating right here, all this food right here is $10. And this is not a paid ad. They are not paying me to endorse them.
Damn.
I'm just telling you, man, that's a lot of fucking food.
A lot of grub, man.
For $10, you know?
And you've already ate on that once.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my second day on it. $5 a day. Remember back when you used to get $5 subs? That was my day. They're like $12 now.
You can't even get a half a sub for under $10.
I'm fucking nuts.
Can't even get 6 inches for under $10. Well, you can't, just not the Subway.
How did this tandem axle truck go from $9,000 or $8,000 to $10,000 overnight?
Isn't that some bullshit?
I messaged fucking Heidi about it, and she says that she knows the guy because it used to belong to somebody else. So, I don't know. cool truck, but if they can't figure out what they want. Oh, Mikey sent me a fucking bag truck. I was going to send it to you. And I messaged the guy, and I was like, well, I got some questions with your phone number. I do not give my phone number out to people.
That must be the problem of that one guy, too.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you expect to sell it?
Yeah, people are weird like that.
Why you gotta be so rude? I'm like, well, you're the one who's got a listing. I mean, shit.
I don't live 5 minutes from your house. I kind of want to know a little bit about it before I come look at it, you know?
Well, the truck's like 3 hours from me. I want to know, is it on half-inch airline? Is it on 3/8? I mean...
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time a whole fucking day to come look at something that's not even something I'm going to be interested in, you know?
Send me a picture of the back half, you know?
Yeah.
Like, know how it's welded together.
Now more pics.
I almost sent the motherfucker a picture as a video of some money.
You know, though, I have gotten mad at people wanting more fucking pics. Can you take pics of the bottom? Can you take pics of the interior? Blah, 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 blah. Go out and take 14 fucking pics and then never hear anything from them again. It's like, fuck off. Now I take 4 or 5 pics and they say for more pics. Say, nope, sorry, phone's broke.
You know what I tell them? Then you can come by and look at it.
Yep.
Well, you live so far away. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you don't really want it.
Well, I've got money. I just don't want to get my time wasted. Well, what do you think you're doing to me?
Yeah.
I've had good luck selling shit on Marketplace, and I've had other times like, fuck off.
I know.
I'll keep it.
That's kind of how it's been with me. It's iffy. Whenever you go sell something, is it going to be a good one or is it going to be a bad one?
Fucking retarded.
What I hate is when I go to buy something, I get it all set up to buy it, then they ghost me. Like, come on.
Well, I'll tell you, interesting one. I'm not going to go into too much of this because it almost ended up in a legal battle.
Mm-hmm.
I was going somewhere and made a deal with a guy. He knew I was on my way and he sold it to somebody.
Oh, and that pissed you off.
And then he goes, well, swing by here. I'll give you $100, but I sold it for more when I was asking. And I'm like, really? So when I got there, man, I was fucking pissed.
Right.
And he goes, well, because of your attitude, I'm not going to give you $100 for your gas.
I'd be his ass.
I grabbed him by his fucking throat.
Yep, justified.
Yeah. Well, we've got old Skeletor with the message of the day. Let's see what old Skeletor is talking about here.
Remember, in a world full of toxic positivity, be authentic chaos. Until we meet again. Remember, in a world full of toxic positivity, be authentic chaos.
Get a point.
Until we meet again. Remember.
No shit. That makes sense.
Yeah. Kind of does. Oh, shit.
Speaking of chaos. Oh, shit.
I saw Sean's latest video where he had to have Dirty Dave come over and, or Daddy Dave come over and do the rear end for him.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I can do it, but he'll whine if I do it. He's honest.
Trying to find this. Here it is. Trying to find the fucking email. So, let's just fucking rip the Band-Aid off. Our favorite fucking girl sent us in 2 videos.
Oh, boy.
So, let's play this and let's see what everybody thinks here. Make sure this is turned up.
Don't think for my last party trick of the night, I should attempt to put this key up my ass. I mean, I know I can fit it. It's just a matter of, should I do it? Should I do it? Shall I not do it? I'm curious to see if I could press any of the buttons while it's inside of me. That's just more of a curiosity. Let's ask the audience. Yes or no? Y'all think for my last party trick of the night, I should attempt to put this key up my ass? I mean, I know I can fit it. It's just a matter of, should I do it? Should I do it? Shall I not do it? I'm curious to see if I could press any of the buttons while it's inside of me. That's just more of a curiosity. Let's ask the audience. Yes or no?
That's funny.
Okay. She's going to shove a set of keys up her ass. Can you guess what kind of keys they are?
Well, they've got a file bomb, so it must be car keys.
Yep. And while they're up her ass, she's going to press the buttons
Hit the button.
somehow. You know, if she can get in this car, she can have it.
Yeah.
What kind of car do you think it is?
Well, that'd be pretty uncomfortable, so it'd have to be something pretty nice, you'd think. But, you know, nowadays you get around.
It's a Ford Fiesta.
It's not a Kia. I don't know. Hopefully something nice. What is it?
Let me go to the next video. Here we go, people. If it's ever going to play.
I put the Lamborghini key up my ass, y'all. I did it. My final party trick of the night. I accomplished it, and I didn't get it stuck. I know a lot of y'all were worried. I got a lot of worried DMs from y'all telling me not to do it because I was gonna get it stuck. But you know the little thing, the little circle thing at the end where you can clip it on like a keychain? Yeah, I kept that out so that I could just pull it out easily. It wasn't that bad, actually. But I wasn't able to like press the buttons like with it inside my asshole. I sat there for like 20 minutes fidgeting around trying to like get a good angle on a button, but I couldn't do it. I think that I am most proud of this item. Out of all the items that have been up my ass, a Lamborghini key was definitely not one I ever thought would go up there. And my client absolutely loved the fact that I put it up there. So,
Wow.
I mean, a win is a win.
Seriously, people. And this bitch is proud of it.
Well,
The
I
guy said he would give her the car if she could unlock it and start it with it up her ass.
you know, you'd have to try, I guess, but still.
Yeah. Give it that good old college try.
That's right, goddamn.
Lamborghini key fob is pretty big, people.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet she's that bigger.
That's the same girl that had the JBL speaker up her ass.
Oh, she's way bigger than a key fob then.
Mm.
Key fob ain't shit. You gotta make sure it ain't pokey.
I don't know what she thought she's going to push the buttons with.
Kegel muscles.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Man, bro, how'd you lose your car? I had some fucking nasty bitch shove the key up her ass and she could start it and unlock the door, then she can have it.
It's still a little silly keys. Honey, do you have your set of keys to the Lambo? Why? I can't seem to find mine.
Mine have a weird smell. Could you imagine if Puddin was on the show and he heard that?
Oh, God. Like, man, I knew this girl.
And can't be
We're
that
talking about
hard to make her do it again.
We're talking about your sister, damn it.
Fuck with
Kai
Puddin.
Fratelli.
Puddin's done some funny ass shit, people, but
Yeah, Kai gives him some shit, too.
the funniest thing I seen was with the headset and him trying to do the orders like McDonald's. He goes, Kai like a dad, you know, he's like,
Yep.
yeah, that must be your calling.
Yeah.
What, shift manager? No.
Nope.
Drive through, you know, shit, you know. I still
He's
think
right. He's right. I mean, come on.
when he went down there and did Cletus's 500 race or whatever the
Yep.
fuck it was, he said one of my crew guys I make 3 laps and he's trying to tell me what I'm trying to do in the first lap. He talks a little slow. I was just dying laughing.
Yet he's not wrong.
He's like, Puddin', that was like 3 laps ago. Well, I mean, you're coming around pretty fast.
Don't do it again.
Shit fucking cracks me the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. Kai has way too much fun.
Yeah, so they're doing what, Southern some fucking shit race this weekend.
Yeah, come Southern Nationals or something
Yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah, that's what they be doing.
I saw it advertised. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, man, my sinuses are bothering me. So, I'm almost done with my fucking food here. Remember, people, the more I eat, the more Jimmy gets fat.
Yes, that ain't no shit. Quit eating, damn it.
We got a good deal worked out. He signed a deal with the devil.
No shit. I think you did.
I didn't. You come to work for us. You know what I'm saying? We asked you if you were interested. You're like, well, yeah.
Yes, I did.
I got radio experience. I'm like, well, fuck, you know?
I fucked myself on that one, didn't I?
You fucked up. You told us the wrong thing. I heard something from Stephanie.
Uh-huh.
I asked you twice to get that cooler. I didn't know you couldn't lift that because you got that pacemaker.
Oh, yeah, I can't lift it.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm not supposed to lift anything heavier than a gallon of milk.
That's the reason why I don't see you lift much shit around here, I guess. I knew you had a pacemaker, but I never really thought about it.
Yeah, I tested it already. Mm-mm. Never again.
Why didn't
The
you
heart
tell?
attack didn't hurt as bad as that pacemaker did when it went off.
Why didn't you tell me you couldn't lift it?
I don't even remember you telling me to lift it.
I asked you twice, and then she asked me twice, and I told you twice. Then I go, well,
Yeah.
get Will to help you, and she's like, Will's got one arm. I'm like, usually people, the damn coolers, I don't know why, it's always in the back of my shit.
I say, why did she shove it in the back of her Volkswagen?
I have no idea.
That thing was so crammed in there. I seen her putting ice in it at the fucking thing, and I was like, Jesus.
I showed her. We went back to the shop.
She should have just threw that in my van.
Well, my OBS
Because
truck,
when I got to the...
my OBS truck up by the cab was all full of water.
Uh-huh.
And I go, hey, see the swimming pool? She goes, you need to drill a hole, put a drain in it. I go, no, that's for when we go to shows, we pack that bitch full of ice and put beer in it. How do you get rid of the water? We dump the bed back?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all sealed up for fucking, that's a fucking beer cooler while we're out cruising.
Hell yeah.
Well, why would you do that? Because we fucking can?
Because we can.
Because nobody told us we couldn't?
Because we're free, white, and 21. Plus a couple years.
You get enough shit back there, you make a fucking hot tub too.
Yep. I thought I was just thinking to say, we're a hot tub.
Yeah.
I still say you need a stripper pole in your truck.
We are doing a stripper pole.
They're perfect for it. Don't get me drunk.
Don't get me drunk.
Motherfucker, don't get me drunk.
We'll test the limit of this pacemaker.
Oh, shit. I already did that. I set that motherfucker off 4 times one day.
Really?
Right after I got it. Put it this way. It hurt so bad I was scared to walk for like a month.
Really?
Oh, it in fact, I ain't got nothing on that thing.
What's
My
it?
doctor told me, he said, hey, I said, what's it feel like? He said, well, it feels like getting kicked by a horse. I said, well, I've been kicked by a horse. And he's like, yeah, it's about like that. Well, a month after I got it, I was able to resume work. So I went to work Mudfest. And I worked. And I got sick. So I didn't go back out there for a week to get my camper. So the next weekend, I went out there with the old lady and both my girls and was moving my camper, my buddy's camper, and my mud truck, and going to pick up my Blazer. I was moving stuff, felt fine. All of a sudden, something fucking hit me so fucking hard, I thought a bus hit me. I thought somebody rammed into the side of my Tahoe. I jumped out of the truck. I threw the truck in park. I jumped out of the truck, and I was like, what the fuck? Well, according to my old lady, all I said was, ugh, when I got out of the truck. And I'm standing there trying to figure out what happened, and I'm looking at my truck, and there's nothing has hit it or nothing. And she's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know. About that time, it hit me again. I heard the beep. One little beep, like a phone will do sometimes.
Yeah.
And that son of a bitch hit me again, and I said, God damn. And she said, sit your ass down. It's the smartest thing that woman's ever said to me.
No shit.
I stepped the hell down, and it hit me a third time. Well, by this time, the people that ran Mudfest, they're calling the fucking ambulance on me. And I'm on the ground, and I'm like, I can't go through this again. If it hits me too many more times, I ain't gonna make it. I mean, it was bad.
No shit.
Well, the guy brings me out a cold, wet wash rag and a bottle of water. Well, the bottle of water's open. I think, oh, God, I need a drink. I get that thing halfway to my mouth, and it hit me again. I squeezed that water everywhere. So then it quit going off after that because I was down on the ground and I wasn't moving. I wouldn't move a muscle. Ambulance guys got there, and they're like, can you get up? And I told the guy on the ambulance, I said, I am scared to fucking move. And he goes, I don't blame you. He goes, well, we'll pick you up if you think you can stand and sit on the gurney. I said, I think I can sit on the gurney, but I ain't trying to get up. It was that bad. And when they released me from the hospital, I come walking out. I was taking these little bitty baby steps. It hurt. It scared me so bad.
Oh, no shit.
And I had to go get meds the next morning. So I had to drive into Taylorville. And I went to Walmart, and I'm walking into Walmart, and I'm still doing these baby steps. And my doctor calls me. Jim, yeah? Heard you had a bad day yesterday. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And he said, how are you today? I said, I'm better. I said, but I'm scared to death. He said, what are you scared of? I said, I'm scared I'm going to make it if that thing hits me again. And I said, and you're a fucking liar. And he goes, how's that? I said, I've been kicked by a horse. I said, it ain't nothing like that. You lied. He goes, well, if I'd have told you it was like getting struck by lightning, you think you'd have put it in?
No shit, right?
Okay, point taken. That's exactly what he said. If I told you that it feels like getting struck by lightning, would you have put it in? I was like, okay, point taken.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine, he got a pacemaker, and he said every time he got off when he, was ejaculating, after he was done, he'd sneeze.
I have felt a tickle from it before a few times.
Yeah.
When it's trying to adjust my heart,
Mm-hmm.
you can feel that tickle when it's adjusting everything.
Yeah.
But I had to go off 4 times in a row that day, and I don't care if it ever goes off again.
Huh. Yeah, no, he was telling me about that, and I was like, I've never heard of that, but I mean, maybe his.
I had my doctor rolling.
Yeah.
I said I had my old lady there with me, and I said, sir, I got a question. He goes, what's that? I said, can I have sex with this thing on? Oh yeah, sex won't bother it. I said, well, what if I set it off? Is it going to shock her? He starts laughing his ass off. He goes, no, she won't feel it. She goes, are you sure?
yeah, no shit. Because we're
I've seen him get hit. Are you sure?
Yeah, because we're connected here,
Yeah, we're grounded, so.
It'd be like that. What's that He-Man saying? I got the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
That thing turned me from He-Man to She-Ra, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, and that happens, you know.
Yeah.
But on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling. As you are dragging through this afternoon, we're going to be here right with you, but we're going to be right back after this.